James, I realize like Mount Up is yours, girl. You own Mount Up, and you own Mount Up. That you could tell people where they could work and where they can't work. But let me let you know something. I didn't call to ask where I work it. I called concern my pay slip. I need my pay slip, right? That's all I asking about, my pay slip. Me didn't ask you where I work it. Me didn't ask you nothing more, nothing less. Good? All I consider is my pay slip. So the way you call them, but I can't work Mount Up, I can't this. I didn't ask you all that question. Did I ask you that? No, I didn't. You understand? So you see that attitude you have? Darling, you need to take it down and you need to step down from there. Because I'm going to tell you something. See that road you're going on with me? As this Thomas, you ain't want to go down that road with Thomas. Trust me, you ain't want to go down that road. But if you feel, ice people, darling, you have another thing coming. And a big one too. Good, so don't feel you'll go down that road with me. Don't. Me and your child and me and your family and them to talk to me so. Mount Up is not yours and you ain't own Mount Up. You understand? You ain't own Mount Up. I could come Mount Up anytime, any hour. And I could work Mount Up if I want. Because you ain't own it. I never see your name big on in Mount Up. Stating is yours. So you see that attitude? Take it down and I need to step down from there and I need to come down from there. Me and them officers and them we could inject needles, you know. Because darling, your needle can't inject me because I breaks all needles. You understand? So take your time and know how to talk to people. Me didn't ask you if I working or me ain't working. I didn't ask you all of that. I call consider my pay slip. So that attitude you need to take it down. You need to step down from there. You need to come down from there. Okay, ma'am? Good. So I want you to listen to your voice. I don't want you to feel I go cuss you because I don't want to cuss you on your phone, you know. I cuss you in your face. And if you feel you're going to rush me, darling, you have another thing coming.
You so illiterate, it ain't funny. I told you, if you listen to what I told you that you can come here because here is a public place, a damn illiterate asshole. That is what I told you. I never tell you Mount Hope is not mine. All I said is that you cannot work here anymore. That was the instructions. I never tell you Mount Hope is mine. You're so damn foolish. That is why it is where it is today.
Madam James, if you don't want to get my vex, try your best, eh? Try your living best. Because you cannot call nobody illiterate and you cannot tell nobody the foolish. Because you come from the house of the illiterate and you come from the house of the foolish. You should be the last person talking, okay, ma'am? You should be the last flicking person to be talking. So take that for yourself and your children.
Right. My name is Renison Jeffrey. And this is the Workers' Rights Platform. Now, a particular incident would have taken place today. That it bother me. It real bother me. Because you would have heard the dialogue just now day before we start this show. The dialogue was between an officer and a supervisor. And the problem some of the times with these officers and them is that they just get disrespected and denigrated by the supervisor who ought not to do something like this. And the problem is the reason why we just resort to certain things, I'm telling you, is that when we reach out to them, no response does take place. I'm very displeased about what is taking place here. But I don't want to think just so. I mean, Samson on the line here, in which he are going to introduce himself and we are going straight into the officer after. Samson.
My name is Alan Sampson, member of Workers' Rights Human Rights Movement. And it is very sad to say what the church officer are going to at Mount Hope jail.
Huh. Well, Samson, well, quick, get this officer online, you know, because... Huh. That's all I have to say. That is all I have to say. Because here what we saying, this type of abuse that is taking place with this officer and with many of you out there that have reached in our ears, what are the authorities saying about this? What is Davlin Thomas saying about this? What really going on here in Trinidad and Tobago, boy? Or you hear what just take place? Or you listen to it at all? Hello? Officer Thomas.
Hi, good afternoon.
How you going?
I'm okay.
I just listened to the voice note. As I would have told you, it came real mad. Explain the situation to me.
Well, as I said, I called was concerning my cases. Because the call down I asked for my cases and I was not getting my cases. So yesterday, which was 10th of April, I called concerning my cases. James, which is the supervisor, had an attitude towards me because I asked for my cases. Oh, they not allowed me my group. So I turned and actually said, Mount is yours. Because I don't see any more Mount. I then called to find out they are working on our work. I called to find out my cases so we all are actually come out from. But what them need to understand, them people have respect for them, but I'm not having that. Them so don't know to fight about themselves and they need to come out of there and Mr. Pastan need to sit down and clean that charge room. Need to put things in place. Put people who could do the work and who know the work. Them don't know anything in there. All them know to do is victimize officers down there. Right? He needs to clean the charge room. James is very out of place. That was very disrespectful to me, which was yesterday. 10th of April. And I find for a supervisor, she don't know how to speak to people.
So this is a common thread among, people know about your behavior then?
That is correct. And nobody wants to say anything because if you say anything, they're going to victimize you and send it to HR. All them that do down there is victimize officers. When the victimize officers and officers stand up for their rights, first thing they're saying, go HR, you're suspended and all that kind of thing. Which I find it's wrong. Everybody should listen to, everybody has to listen to one another. But them don't know how to write about themselves. If you disrespect an officer, will an officer will take that? No, it's everybody's big people.
I understand. Everybody is big man and woman outside here.
Exactly.
And you ain't gonna tolerate somebody talking to you like a little child.
No. If you talk to me in a decent way, I will reply back to you in a decent way. But if you back at me, I will back at you. That way she carry on yesterday, it was unprofessional. So what you are saying is that it is a clear-cut case of victimization because there are other pregnant persons on the location and that is correct. That is correct. They decide to send you out, yes, out, whereby for safety in order for you to leave work because the supervisors are going to say, and I want a policy that they don't fire you. They just for safety in order to leave the work. Exactly. Right? That is correct. And this, I am calling on all employees who have been unfairly treated and feel that they have been victimized and come far out. Come out and speak and let your voice be heard. Letting your voice be heard is two different because you're letting your voice be heard and nobody not taking heed. If the only how you will get to work Mount or inside the charge room, you have to be friends with them. If you're not friends with them, you're not allowed to be there. They will do you all but the one because you're not friends with them. You're not friends with them.
So what you're saying is that...
I see, I see is only friends down in that mountain, don't let me charge you.
So what you are saying is that you have to compromise your position and your integrity as a female officer then?
That's full correct.
So where's and on top of it, you have to be the friend for you to be able to get or able to work in that charge room.
Exactly, because why I say that, look how much pregnant woman it has. Why does only choose to put me in the savannah to walk every 2 hours in the savannah with my big belly and the rest of them to sit down comfortable, which I find it unfair to me.
You are working along the savannah and being pregnant, right? You have to stay away from the job because you had belly cramps and so forth because of
that is correct.
Right? And you have made the last course of management, right? And it is falling on deaf ears. So what is the next step what is the next course of redress you are looking at this present time?
This present time, right now, I just want to be comfortable like everybody else. In a location where you know you could sit down, do your work, be peaceful and be mind. But you can't get that because as I say, I am not their friend. I am not related to them. So they will try to do me all kind of things because I don't take shoppiness.
One thing I'd ask you, Mr. Thomas.
That's for my right. Yeah.
Since after the incident in which you would have speak out the other day, how have that been for you in terms of the treatment from the company?
Well, to be honest with you, that incident was take place, it's going good for me, but to them, it's then taking it far because I am not getting what I asked for. Because seeing that I have to work in the savannah, Queen's Park Savannah, and walk around the savannah every 2 hours in the hot sun with a big belly, I don't find it wrong, which I think is good for me, but I don't like that. It has everybody else to be comfortable. Why I can't be comfortable like them too? As I say, I'm not a friend. So I'm not your friend and I can't bring you to you. I can't carry you to you. They will do me all what I want. So as I say again, Mr. Passad needs to change everybody in that charge room. And then he needs to put capable people who could do the work because they cannot do anything down there.
So we're saying then, unapologetically, that supervisor, Ms. James, who does work in the charge room, don't have the expertise in dealing with workers.
No, she do not. Under no circumstances, she do not know how to deal with officers. If you go to her with a complaint, she take it up, she do what you explain her, and she put it in she own way and call the office and then change around everything. She will not tell them exactly what you tell her, you know. Mm-hmm. She'll change it around to what she wants to say. And if you look bad.
What you are saying is you have more supervisors in the place. James alone or the entire supervision.
The whole charge room needed repair over the whole charge room. Meaning everybody has to come out.
We have an issue with corruption just recently. But it comes down fail to address the situation. They're more dealing with it on a personal level. They are not dealing with it from a professional standpoint. And
no, they still have them there. They still have them in the charge room.
And corruption continues to victimize officers and abuse officers at this point in time. And just be telling them things because
she's telling me that she get instructions that I can't come out to. Which I know to myself, nobody never called me and tell me that. Which I know she lied. Because she don't want me to work Mount Up. Like if Mount Up is hers, Mount Up is not hers.
Why you think she don't?
Very disrespectful.
Why you think she don't want you to work Mount Up? Because we have to get to the point here, you know. I don't know if it is she might be get her from management or because of relating to the incident. She would have feel that you would have popped.
right now, I've been honest to you all, that James do not like nobody. So if she could get rid of you, first thing she could say, she get instruction. When they go to management, management knows nothing about that. So them taking up on the own and line and saying, management tell them that, which management don't even know what's going on in Mount.
Samson, what you have to say about something like this? I don't know if Victor Prasad know about what taking place and if that is the seed.
Everybody in Allied know about it because everybody knows somebody in Allied Church. And they just carry you from the board go straight up. Because if they don't like it, because I could accept for myself because I am a victim of circumstances where they have tried and test me and tell me all over the place to frustrate me in order for I to leave you. But I have to the test of time. I can tell them that. Right? Because because they say they don't fire you, they just frustrate you to leave you. And if that is the motive, that is constructive dismissal. Right? And
Yep.
these officers must rise above this challenge.
You know I don't understand about this, boy. When I hear this voice note and hearing the way in this supervisor talking, boy, that blow a fuse in my mind. I don't know if this does take place on a regular basis amongst the supervisory, but if this is the problem here, this need to stop. You can't be having people castigating and telling people all kind of thing. James is not, Thomas is not James' daughter. What the hell do James? This is madness.
That is why yesterday, as she sent me that voice note, I transferred to her one time because I don't want nobody to say I disrespect she is. I sent her my own to her because she uplifted my own for these stuff, what style she is.
He is an ally. Still there is a lot of it itself. Because some church officers are the one and foundation for the happening that has really come. They was on the ground and they now all appreciate for the company. They must remember that they are not the Lord of themselves. Right?
This is not the first time this is not the first time James has been doing this. James has been doing this very, very long time and nobody has been taking it up because the reason why Prasad and them wouldn't say anything because it's what them telling Prasad. Sometimes Prasad don't know half of the thing going on.
Correct, right. Because
He don't know about half of the thing going on. He don't know nothing about it.
it's what the supervisor feed management, that is what they will
Exactly.
If you tell me to go down to HR have total information on what I am coming there for and what I am coming to. So they are already focused in their mind. What is the form of punitive measures that they are going to punish me? Right?
Right now, there needs to be, when I call on Prasad to clean the charge room, everybody on the charge room and put capable people who can run the ship and who can do the work. James and cannot do the work. Corruption, all of them cannot do the work. You need to clean the charge room, put capable people who will deal with the work and who will deal with officers in decency and in order.
And the other is there, they are like to say, when you report for duty on a public holiday, they send you back home, you make you spend money, come there, and they work you. All of that stuff.
Boy, the way I see this thing taking place here is that some of these supervisors and them clunging Prasad, they're turning Prasad into a little boy. Because if they using the name to do certain things, then we will have to get in contact with Prasad and ask him if some of these things that we are hearing here is if he authorized that. That is some of the questions that we have to ask him.
Prasad will automatically throw it back on the worker, which he will say he knows nothing of. So it's a matter of
Exactly. Sometimes Prasad does know half of the thing what going on in Mokto. He does not nothing.
Yeah, what's going on? Samson, try get into contact with the number. Call Passad now.
I don't have his number
The number from the Human Resource Office in which you would have called me just a while back. They would have called me just the other day. Give them a call for me now.
But they already left already because it's after 4:45.
Alright.
They already left off.
Alright, well we go get in contact with them because you see this nonsense. We have to find out if they know about this. Because if these 2-3 supervisors getting on so and trying to ride the back, we have to find out who lying. We want to know if Passad lying, or we want to know if the supervisor lying. Because things like this ought not to be, you know.
Correct, right?
Huh.
But I will say something. Half of the thing that you are going to ask Passad, he's going to tell that he don't know anything. Because as I say, Passad don't know anything what's going on in Moncton. If you want to move you, you go to Passad, but you get on to Passad when I say he knows nothing about that.
My God. As we look into wrap up,
Anything to get rid of you.
as we look into wrap up this segment of the show here, Ms. Thomas, what you would like to say in closing?
All I want to say in closing, I am pleading and I am begging Mr. Passad. I would like you to clean the child room for capable people who will do the work and who will understand the work and who will deal with officers in the right way.
Okay.
And I want the public to know I did not get banned from Mountain. I don't know why they keep saying that, but that is not correct. That is totally wrong. So James is lying and she needs to step down and come down from there.
Alright. Samson,
Yeah.
let me know what you would like to say in closing, because I know you go have some harsh words.
I would like to say the supervisors and Moncton have to come down from this because they are not Lord unto themselves. And I'm saying if the company cannot be held accountable, these supervisors must be held accountable in terms of some sort of compensation or some sort of redress to every worker and be coming back Moncton to clean up Moncton.
Huh. Alright, Samson, thank you. Moncton, we are coming. This nonsense with allied security have to stop. If you supervisor feeling that oil will get away, we are on to you all the time, every time. This what taking place here have to stop. James, Alana Thomas is not your daughter. If you want somebody to talk so too, call the number on the screen. Talk to me so. Yeah, Belly? How much fortitude that you have? Testicular fortitude. Call me. Talk to me so. Because nobody underneath my care, nobody in talking to them so. I don't talk to people so. So that is something that I don't tolerate personally. And I could talk like this without fear or favor. Because when my father was alive and he feel he could have do me that, I just remove myself. And if I ain't take that from he, and because I don't show things like that, who the hell is you? And anybody that having this problem with any employer, call the number on the screen, videotape them, voice record them, sell it to us, because these things ought not to be underneath no by madness. I ain't gonna stay too long because it has sometimes you see when these things start to take place, my blood does just start to boil. I lied. Mr. Passad, Cook-chan, James, or you clean up or you hacking, because we decide to light a fire underneath. I go say it on our live television. So everybody that is listening to the sound of our voice, don't feel afraid, call us. Let your voice be heard. And as I tell you, we are going to clean up Mountain. Davlin Thomas, you have questions to answer, because if all of these things is going on underneath your tenure and nobody yet, you ain't started to address this thing yet, then something wrong. My name is Renison Jeffrey and this is the Workers' Rights Platform. Like, share and subscribe. And with that, out.